Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel today. I am sharing my creation for the Anna's Craft Cupboard February 2019 challenge, which is this really fun inspiration board. I really love it. This is the page that I have created, and I'm going to show you in the first clip what inspired me. So I've used part of that quote, splash of colour, and then I've pointed out the bright blue, the teal colour, the pink and the green, and that photo that I'm using is of myself. Back in October I had some pink bleach put through my hair and I really loved it. This was the best photo that I had showing the pink bleach, and I printed it on my Instax printer, so the colour's not amazing, but it was the best that I could do to get what I wanted. And I thought that I would just do a quick page about how much I love the pink in my hair. And it's now February and I've still got the pink in my hair. This pink bleach, if you have wondered, is fantastic. Every other time I've had bright colours put in my hair, it washes out really quickly. My hair just doesn't hold on to the bright colours particularly well. Anyway, that's enough of that. I am building my background using Distress Oxides. This first colour I'm using is Picked Raspberry. I thought I had written down the colours, but apparently I have not, and that's okay. I can work it out. Broken China, I think. I'm not sure. That blue colour, it's fun. It might be Mermaid Lagoon. Don't know. But I like it. Did you see that? Hubby bought me a coffee. He's a good man. So all I'm doing is the packaging technique, smushing my ink pad onto some packaging, activating it with some water, smushing it onto the background, and then using a watercolor brush to add some sprinkles. Can't remember that color. I really thought I'd written them down. I do apologise. If you are interested to know exactly which colours I've used, please leave me a comment and I can have a look for you. But this is my teal colour that I am going with. Yeah, I can't even think of the name of that one off the top of my head. Peacock Feathers, maybe? Don't know. But you did see me bring in that inspiration board again just to compare colours, and I was happy with the colour match. The green colour that I picked from the inspiration board is a deeper lime green. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. So I have got I've got my Twisted Citron, and again I can't remember the name of the other one, but it's another green, it's a darker green. Lucky Clover. Yes, that's what it's called, Lucky Clover. So I felt that the green that I mixed up on the right hand side was not lime enough, so I've just found some more packaging, added some more of the Twisted Citron, and then I end up with the same colour on both pieces of packaging, which is awesome because it means I had some extra colour. So I'm just going to splatter that on and mush that on as well. I do try not to use my heat gun on this, but I do use it for a little bit, I think, but I mostly use the paper towel. Checking where my photo's going. Now I have sped this up a bit. I've pulled out, I think I ended up pulling out 2 or 3 different collections of things that I thought I would use, and I wasn't happy with them. This is the Pink Paisley Paige Evans Whimsical Floral collection. My goodness, these florals are absolutely stunning. The colours were not quite right though. They kind of were, but what I wanted to do wasn't working. So yeah, you get to, I left as much of my process in as I could, but you get to see me play with all the things. These florals are absolutely gorgeous. Last time I checked in the store they were available too, so if you like them, don't know if they are now when this goes live. So you can see I've turned the page as well. I'm like, okay, well I do want more of that pink showing, so if I turn it this way, I'm a little bit disappointed because I do cover up most of that that teal colour in the bottom right, but that's okay. So this is the next collection that I'm pulling out, and I've got the Vicky Boughton Field Notes. it's like, okay, what if I just try to use the pinks? And that's what I'm doing here. I'm pulling out all the things I think I might use. I love that little birdie, he's so cute. I end up not using these as well. Just like, yeah, I don't love it. And now I'm going to get my next collection, I think. No, from here I kind of went, I don't know what to do, but I know what I want for my title. I know what I want to use, so I'm going to grab those and get that started. Sorry for all this dead space. Rainbow Thickers. And my title is Splash of Colour, and I've used the rainbow ones for the splash of. And these are not thickers. I don't even know what brand they are, I can't remember. I've had them in my stash for years and years. I've tried to get rid of them a couple of times and then second guessed myself and not got rid of them. I love the colour, I love the size. I had never ever used them until this page, so I'm so happy to get them on a page. I really do love them. Decided I was going to add my title to the bottom part of that Instax photo, and yes, I'm missing the S, but that's because I know I'm going to add some layers behind my photo. I'm going to pull off the word colour and add a little bit more to my background. To be honest with you, I don't know that I love what I picked for my stamping here, but I do like the extra depth that it gives. So all I've done is stamped in the same Distress Oxide colour that I had done the packaging technique on with, yeah. And they're not all perfectly stamped. I think that I don't love the circular design on this particular page. I love these stamps, absolutely love them, but for this page it works, and I don't hate it. I'm not going to redo or anything, but I don't really know what I wanted, so I just grabbed the first stamp that appealed to me. And like I said, I really like the extra texture that it brings to those layers. I do try stamping on the green with the Twisted Citron to start with, and you can't see it at all, so we're going with the Lucky Clover over the top. And a lot of this will be covered over anyway. So I've pulled out a bunch of pattern papers, and I'm just going to cut random size rectangles. A few of the people I've been watching on YouTube do really messy skew-if layers behind their photos. I really love it. I've always been a bit scared to try it, but always, yeah, so I just went, you know what, I'm just going to do it. So I'm pulling in all of those 4 colours that I've used on my background, and I'm not being too particular about exactly what size everything is. I'm just kind of cutting to where I think it looks good. So I'm going to distress all the edges, and when I distress them I turn them over and then put them one on top of each other because I didn't like the order that I had them. I'm going to use my tiny attacher to attach those, I think there's 6 different patterns, not sure, together. Love the pop of that brighter blue in the middle there, love it. Going to add some cardboard behind my photo, pop it up a little bit. And I'm going to add half of the doily right at the back. Oh, it's in between layers, I forgot. I'm happy with that, so I'm going to add that in there. Looking for my little tape runner. And then pop my photo on top. I can add my S for my title. And I'm going to replace the word colour. Yeah, so pop that back on there. And oh, that didn't want to stick, so I'm just using some wet glue. Pulled out some more stuff to embellish with, and I don't think I end up using any of these. So again, I'm pretty sure I've sped this bit up a fair bit as well. This is the Vicky Bruton Field Notes chipboard stickers. To try a couple of different things, and I'm just like, no, I didn't speed this bit up because the next thing I pull in is the Chanel Head in the Clouds collection, and this is what I end up going with. So you can see I've got that label. I was determined to get it used. I love the colour of it. It matches the word colour perfectly. Love those unicorns. I just love them. These roses, I end up using that big one there. So you can see now I've got that triangle of pink. The word colour, the roses, and then the butterfly up to the top left. I felt like I needed something a bit more substantial at the top, so I'm just flipping through the ephemera pack again to check if there's anything else I can use. Then I found these holographic butterflies. I was like, nope. Then I remembered I had the sticker sheet and the sticker book. So I'm going to get something off here. A couple of single roses. They don't stay where they are. And then I'm going to flip through this little book of stickers as well. Did look for a pink unicorn, and he's really cute there. And maybe I should have left him there. I don't know. But I do find this dragon. I'm like, yes! That's the perfect, like it's exactly the right colour pink that I want. It's the right size. I'm using a dragon. Dragon with a camera. Yes, sold. Perfect. It's pink. So, yes, my little heart was happy with that. I'm going to stick him down. No, I'm not. I'm going to pop him up on foam. Then I am going to do something else. So I pulled out some puffy stickers. Going to add that little journaling tag thing in there for me to add my journaling. Yep, I'm going to move those roses. One of them gets put back away. And then I'm going to mark out where my photo is going. And you can see I've just marked out some places. I'm going to do some black stitching. There is the contrast of the really bright colours with the black on the move board, inspiration board. And I really love that. So I felt like I decided to bring some of that black into this page, and I've done some messy stitching on the left hand side of my photo cluster over the word colour, and I'm just going to get this stuck down properly. Then I'm going to go off camera again and do some stitching through that label, I think. Stick my little dragon down, and I'm going to go do some more stitching. And you can see I've just added the stitching through the bottom of the label, and I've also done another line directly below that dragon because it was all hidden behind my doily. I didn't plan that very well. I've got these Bella Boulevard puffy stickers. I've got 3 of the colours: the pink, the tealy aquarry colour, the blue, and then in my stash I found some green ones that match. They're puffy, they're stars, they're good enough, they're on the page. I've had these in my stash for ages as well. I'm going to add a tiny bit of journaling. I love the splash of pink in my hair. I wonder what colour will be next. Something to that effect. I did have a chat to my hairdresser and I've ruled out rainbows because the colours will not last long enough. Some more black. So I just wanted some little tiny black splatters. So I've got a little paintbrush, my black Heidi Swap Colour Shine, and I'm just sprinkling that all around. My journaling goes on in black as well. I managed not to smear my black splatters, which is awesome. And a quick close up. So I hope you've enjoyed my take on this month's inspiration board. Make sure you head over to the Facebook page to enter your take on the inspiration board. Awesome prize up for grabs. So yeah, make sure you head over. I'll make sure I leave links and everything in the description box below. I hope you are enjoying February, and I will be back again soon with another page. Thanks for stopping by.